So it's 10 to 9 Friday, and within a couple of hours I'm going to be 45. I've decided that I am not going to wait any longer to reveal my secret of more than 2 years, because I don't need to be silent, and I know there are many others like myself that are silent. My name is Dorota Urbaniak. I am 44 years old, soon to be 45. May 6th is my birthday. I am an athlete. I am a fitness lifestyle consultant. I am also parent of 2 small boys, Ethan and Tristan, that many of you know. Many of you may also know me as a parent who bikes everywhere around to her clients. And yes, I embrace my spandex the way most people embrace their work clothes. However, for me it's lycra instead of the dress clothes. I am also a cancer survivor. Cancer has always been in the shadows in my life. The same month that my younger son was born, cancer took the life of a very dear good friend of mine, my aunt in Sweden. I miss her dearly. Not a day goes by without me having regrets of not being able to help her out in those last couple of months. But I had other obstacles I was overcoming at the time. Very stressful and traumatic pregnancies. And the pregnancy with my son, I knew I had to be selfish with. I could not lose another child. So I stayed at home and had to watch her suffer somewhere else in the world. I lost my grandmother to cancer. She was a cancer survivor and someone who fought cancer for over 30 years. Cancer is not a death sentence, but cancer can isolate you. I know that cancer has created a lot of stress and turmoil in my family. For me as an athlete who aspires and who knows their body really, really well, I thought that somehow living a healthy lifestyle, eating well, exercising, taking part in adventure races would help me escape that. But cancer does not discriminate. Cancer affects anyone, regardless of their age, their background, their genetic history. I need your help, but I can't do it alone. And I plead and I urge you to help me, because I want to start a wave to end the stigma that lies with so many cancer victims, cancer survivors. We are not alone. We are millions around the world, and we need to be heard. And I hope that my message tonight, before I turn 45, makes others realize in this world that even though in a world where mental health and mental health illnesses are more prominent and people are speaking about mental health, this being Mental Health Awareness Week, very few speak about cancer. Most people assume that when your cancer treatment ends, that you go back to living a normal life. Well, I've navigated the last 2 years in the shadows. Not in the shadows of cancer, but in the shadows of depression. That nearly took my life last January. And as hard as it is to realize that it could have happened to me, it can happen to many others. Well, I speak for those others that are still out there, that are searching to find answers as to why it happened to them. Let me help others and spread the word, because even in this day and age, with so much research, so much technology, we're still searching for a cure. But I can't do it alone. I'm not asking you to donate. I'm not asking you to start a fundraiser. There are many organizations and fundraisers already out there that are for the cause. But I am a cancer survivor, and because I am a cancer survivor, I want you to understand that many, many times we are not heard. And I know I don't just stand alone here sharing this thought. And it is through the wonderful organizations that I have found outside of Princess Margaret Hospital, like the work and incredible work and programs through Gilda's Club, Art for Cancer, and Wellspring that have helped me navigate this journey and help me pull through. So I urge you and I plead you to help me create and start this wave. And I am looking for people that are passionate in what they do. People that share in my cause to help others break that stigma, break that silence. Because having cancer is not contagious. Cancer is not a death sentence. Cancer is becoming a worldwide epidemic, just like obesity is. And I know that we, in great numbers, can succeed in making the lives of many other cancer survivors and people affected by cancer a better place to live in. Because no matter where you are, every second that I delay in sharing this message with you, somebody else is newly diagnosed with cancer. And for every breath that I hold, it may very well be somebody else's last. So I'm pleading for you to come and join me. And if you are willing to share your support, your services, your products, and help me improve the lives. Help me improve the lives of others. Join me. The row in my name is really not there, but I am an Olympic rower. And even though I thought many a time that my accomplishments in my sport, that my accomplishments and my lifestyle can somehow save me from becoming a victim to cancer, unfortunately, that was not the case. But I don't consider myself a victim of cancer. I consider myself as having a second chance at life. And with this, I have started my own business, but I also need your help. Your help in helping me increase my followers, increasing my knowledge, because I am in the dark ages as far as social media is concerned. I am in my 40s, and yes, as much as I try to embrace technology, I don't have the background and the expertise that many others do. So if you are willing to help me and feel passionate about my cause and want to share in that passion with me, please help. Thank you.